Alright, welcome to my first official unboxing of stuff that I brought back from New Mexico. So, some of this stuff I packed, but I just threw it in, so I don't remember at all what's in these things. And some of it, I don't know what it is, other than, yeah, we'll get into it as I go along, I guess. Alright, so first I'm going to start with this because it's on the top and it's easy to access. But this is the original candle vase. It has the original price tag on there. It says Flynn's Candle Shop. It was $1.35 for the pair. It says, beautify your table candle vase, hold the dainty bouquet at base of the candle. And this was made in Battle Creek, Michigan. And on the back it has instructions that says, fill the candle vase with water, then slide down over candle to rest on candelabra. Candle vase tops are specially designed to accommodate either thick or thin stemmed flowers. So there's the picture of it. And then just some warnings. And then this is what a candle vase looks like. So they were used, apparently. So I'll clean that out. But on the bottom it says Candle Vase Incorporated, Detroit. But you slide this over the candle, and then you put water in there, and this slotted top allows you to put flowers in there, so you can have flowers around your candle. So that is a candle vase. Both of them are in the original box. They both have been used, so I will clean them both out, but those are kind of cool. So those are going to go up on one of the sites, probably eBay. I think most of the stuff is going to go on eBay just because things are not selling on Etsy, so I'm hesitant to put more stuff up there because it just doesn't seem to be selling as well as the things that I put on eBay. So that might change, but for now I think most of the stuff is just going to go on eBay. Alright, so next I have this box. The box itself I will be putting on there. They're kind of neat boxes. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the keys for them anymore. They're not marked or anything. I don't know where they came from. The bottom of this one is splitting, but they're still pretty good, sturdy boxes. Oh, there, on the inside it says Lane, presented by Modern Furniture, 633 University Ave, San Diego. So, an advertising piece for a furniture company in San Diego, I'm guessing. Okay, so in here we have this wizard's pen that's kind of cool. That's really neat. So, it's just a pen. It's not that old. This one's probably 90s. It is marked on the back with a JJ, so I can look that up and see if I can find anything. Then I've got this silver cup. It is marked Kirk something pewter NCSBCS 25th. So I'll have to look into that and find out what that is, but it's a little pewter cup. Jewelry box. So it says Black Hills Gold on the inside, and it's a little ring. It does have some sort of marking on the inside, but I can't make it out, so I'll have to look into that. I don't know if that was the original box for this or not. I know my mom was really into Black Hills Gold, so maybe this was one of hers, or maybe it's just a ring in a different box. I'm not sure, so I'll have to look into that. Alright, let's see what this is. We've got a velvet bag. Ooh, this is old. An old compact. So on this side looks to be maybe silver. It's kind of tarnished. It's got roses, and then definitely looks like it has some age to it. And then on this side is a mirror, which is in very good condition. So that's cool. What else is in here? There's some $50, some Sacagawea. I won't be putting the money up on eBay. That's for me to keep. There is a Malaysia dollar coin. Penny. Some just loose change. So this is kind of cool, and I think that I actually got this for my mom as a gift. It is marked. I can't make out the mark in this light though. It's missing. There it is. Alright, so this is a cool little bicycle jewelry box. So it's in the shape of a bicycle, and the spokes, or the center of the wheels, are the bicycle earrings, and then it comes with a little bicycle necklace, which is also marked. Maybe Christy, Iris D, I don't know, I'll have to check it out. But yeah, this little bicycle necklace, and then, oh, and the lid is actually a pin as well. So you have 2 earrings, you have a pen, and then you have your bicycle pendant. So I'll put that up on eBay, and if it doesn't sell, I'll keep that one for myself. But that's kind of a cool little thing. Alright, next I've got an old watch. That is really old. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's obviously not in great shape. If there ever was glass on top of the watch, it is gone. If it ever opened up, it looks like it's kind of sealed shut. I don't know if it was ever a functioning watch or if it's some sort of locket or something. Oh, and you can turn that. So I don't know, but that's a really old watch, so I'll have to look into that. There's this necklace. I'm not sure what it's made of. It's kind of a twisted rope type necklace. It appears to be some sort of metal. It's pretty dark. So I have no idea. I'll look into that. So, twisted metal necklace. Alright. Then I have this little trinket box, earring box, tooth box for the tooth fairy maybe. It's in really good condition. It's got the enamel flowers on the top, gold plated maybe. So it's not that old, because I don't know if this was original to the box, but it's a little plastic tray that fits in there. I'm not sure, but this tiny little trinket box. Then I've got a bigger trinket box, and this has been sitting on my mom's dresser for as long as I can remember. It is marked Japan. It's a silver type of metal. It's very solid. It's got engraved flowers all over it, the bottom, the top. It's really beautiful. I guess I should take some polish to it and see if I can clean it up, because I'll probably be able to get more for it if I do that. And the top has flowers and hearts on the top of it. So that's a neat little jewelry box. And then on the inside is a very small corsage, dried corsage. Doesn't smell like anything. And there's some red velvet lining on the inside of the box. And on the inside is my mom's, or my parents' wedding announcement. So I'll keep this. I won't keep the box. These, I have no idea what they are. Maybe they're diamonds? I don't know. I don't know anything about gems and diamonds and jewelry, fancy stuff. But they're in these nice little plastic cases. It says London Wolds Fine Jewelers, made in the USA. But yeah, they appear to be diamonds. It could be anything, really, in my world. I have no idea. So I was doing research. I don't know if they're real. I'll probably take those to a jeweler just to see, to have them appraised. And then there is this box, which also used to live on my mom's dresser. It's pretty cool. It is hand painted. It's got flowers on it. It's black. It's really neat. On the bottom it says Made in India. And then on the inside there's lace. So I will be finding and listing a lot of lace, and maybe I'll put this on Etsy, I don't know. But this is handmade lace from my family. There were people in my family that made lace almost until they died. My great-grandma on my mom's side, from my grandma and my grandpa's side, so my great-grandparents, excuse me, on those sides, they handmade lace even after they started to lose their sight and couldn't see anymore. They could still hand make lace by feel. So this is little triangular lace with circles, so it almost looks like little grapes. And I know you can't see it very well because it's pretty far away, but that is pretty neat. So I will be listing a lot of lace. I'll probably just put this up there to see how it does. Give me a measurement of how it's going to do, and then I know I have a lot that I will be finding, so maybe later on I'll be doing it in groups or lots. But yeah, that's handmade lace from my family. And what else is in there? Okay, so back to the box. That's the box with the lid on it, made in India. It's really neat. So that'll be going up there. And then what else is in here? Oh, this is a really old pen. It is marked on the back, but once again I can't see what it says, so I'll have to look it up. But it's a very, very old antique pen. It's in the shape of a bow, and the metal ribbon has little enamel flowers on it. So it's a really cool old pen, definitely antique. Just by the fitting on the back, it's I'd put money on it being over 100 years old. So that pin. I've got more half dollars. Susan B. Anthony from the year I was born. So those are cool, but I will be keeping those. Some $2 bills, which again, I'm going to be keeping the $2 bills. I always have a $2 bill in my wallet because when I was little, my grandma used to say, always have a $2 bill in your wallet and then you will always have money. So it's true on both hands. I think that it attracts money because my grandma used to say that, so I'm saying it gives me good luck. And also, if you have $2 in your wallet at all times, you do always have money in your wallet. So $2 bills. Oh, this is neat. This is a little celluloid fan. It has rabbits and flowers on there. It is a little bit melted down here on the bottom, but that's not super horrible. It's not on any of the design. And then you open it up. Oh, so cute. It's got a little puppy on it. And then all of the scroll work up here is birds and little stars at the very top. So that is an adorable little celluloid dolls fan that I will be putting up on eBay. So cute. Okay. A medallion from the History Channel Club, and it says 1776 with a picture of the Liberty Bell on that side. The last item in this box is framed. So I'm not sure what that is or the history behind it, but this fabric came from my grandma on my mom's side, my mom's mom. She and my grandpa had made me a Barbie set, a Barbie bedroom set, like a bed and all the cushions and bedspread and everything that was on the bed was this fabric. So that's how I know it came from my grandma's house. And it's a coin in there, but I don't know anything about coins, so I'm going to have to do some research and find out if I can discover the history behind it and why it's in this little frame. And then this is the box. Maybe cedar. Doesn't smell like anything, but kind of cool little box advertising piece. And once again, unfortunately I don't think I have the keys for those, so those will just be listed keyless up there. And I do have 2 of them, so I'll probably put them together. I don't know, I'll look into it and see. Okay, this is the second box. Again, wood, kind of the same style as the other one. This also is Lane Furniture Company. This one has part of the label on the bottom still. So that's cool. I will look into the history of that, and I'll polish these boxes before I put them on. I do have some wood polish. But once again, Lane cedar chests, but this one says Alta Vista, Virginia, presented by Godman and Bowler. So that's cool. This one unfortunately does have a little bit of ink damage on it, but they're still pretty nice advertising pieces for the Lane cedar chest furniture. Okay, so I have this necklace, big, clunky, I don't know if these are actually stone or if they're plastic. It's really light, so I'm kind of leaning towards plastic, but there's this big kind of clunky, cool necklace. It's black and blue. I don't know if you can see in the light or not, but that will be going up. A shell necklace, and I remember this necklace from when I was younger. This is one of the necklaces that my mom got in Hawaii. She went to Hawaii quite a few times when in the early 90s, maybe late 80s, for work. She used to work for conventions. So this is a Hawaiian shell necklace with the purple shells at the bottom. And this is one that if it doesn't sell, I will be perfectly happy keeping. And then a bunch of earring backs, so I'll be keeping those. This is another shell necklace. It looks like probably coconut and shells with a piece of turquoise in the middle. This one looks older than the other one, but they could be from the same time period. It's kind of cool. Again, if this one doesn't sell, I don't mind keeping it for myself. And in here I've got a little round wooden box. This does have some stains on the inside. I might see if I can polish those out with some wood polish. I think I remember what this is from. I think I did it. I remember my dad had these mints from work. They were like chewy taffy mints, and it had the company logo in them, so they were blue, like dyed blue and white, but they were candy mints, so you could eat them, and they were chewy. And I'm pretty sure I put one in there, and I'm pretty sure that that is what happened. But it was when I was really young, because my dad didn't work there for very long into my age and in my life. So I was definitely probably around 5 or 6 that I did that. So I'll see if I can clean it up, and we'll see if there's any sort of a market for it. But kind of a cool little wood box somebody could take and probably repurpose, turn it really cool. Then there is a little wall pocket that says rings and things. This has been around for quite some time. I think it's pretty old. It is maybe transfer wire, maybe hand painted. I'm not sure. There's no markings on it anywhere, but it's kind of a neat little wall pocket. And then let's see. Oh man. So there's some polishing cloths in here. My camera cut me off talking about the bag of commemorative coins in the jewelry care cloth bag. That might come in handy, but that's what that bag is. And it's getting close to the time where I have to go to work, so I'm just going to finish this box for today, and then I gotta get ready to go to work. Hopefully we'll get through this box, I'm not sure. But in here, this is a red box. It says Neiman Marcus on it. Oh, these are kind of cool. These are bookmarks. So on there, ooh, Neiman Marcus, made in Italy. The original price tag is on there, but the original price is torn off, so it was given as a gift to somebody. But there are these little animal bookmarks, and they all say made in Italy on them. So that's kind of cool. I bet I can sell those. There's rhinoceros. 1, 2, I have 4 rhinoceros. There's like a stork or a toucan. Not sure what that bird is, but 1, 2 of those. And then there's a whale. I know you can't see this. This has to be too far away for you to focus on. But there's a whale, and then there is an elephant. Maybe if I do that, you can focus on it. Elephant, elephant, whale. Yeah, and they all say made in Italy on them. That's awesome. So I'll be able to look those up. So I have 3 elephants. And then the last one are little panda bears. Super cute. So there's 3 pandas, 2 whales, 2 of the storks, 3 rhinoceroses, and 2 elephants, I think. But those are in the original package. I even have both original clips for that. So just missing a couple of the bookmarks that were in there, but still a really neat set. So yeah, those will be going up on for sure. And hopefully it'll do pretty good because it's kind of an unusual item. Oh man. So I sold a bunch of bolo ties, and I could have thrown in this. I could have thrown this in that as a little bonus gift when I shipped it out, but I didn't have that. So this is just a little keychain. I probably made it at a summer camp at some point in my life. Rawhide strings with the bolo tie slider and some beads on a keyring. So I'll throw that in with somebody's item that they buy as a little thank you bonus gift. I kind of like to do that because I think it's fun to get a little surprise in your gift that you didn't, or in what you bought that you didn't know you were gonna get. I'd like that, so why wouldn't other people? Okay, start with these little odd things. This is an odd thing. I don't know what it is. It's got a fishing hook clasp to it. It's a little circle. I'll have to check and see if it's gold or not. So I don't know what that is. There's a loose amethyst earring. It looks older, but there's only one of them. So I might just keep that to make jewelry out of. Same with this little frog. It's a tiny little frog earring. Probably keep that to make jewelry out of. Lots and lots of pens. So this is some sort of a clip. I don't know if it's for a scarf or if it's a bookmark or what. has fancy initials on it, which I'm going to have to take some time to decipher because I can't tell right now. So I'll look into that and see what that's all about. Then I've got a collection of pins. Smoky Fire Patrol pin. That'll go in with the Cabrillo pin. And then we get into MJHS. Some High School. 1965. I don't know what MJ High School is, but 1965. This fancy little, I guess, a tie pin, maybe it would be. I don't know. We'll have to look into that a little bit more. And this looks like another tiny little junior choir pen. This is a little tiny junior choir pen. Then we have this pen, which is really old. I think it's a tie pen. It says Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, it has started to corrode. And it says Washington, D.C. I'm guessing. I have no idea. Is this 90? Is this 06? Is it 60? Is it 1960? Is it 1860? Is it... It's a 60. I'm going with it's a 60. So if it's a 60, I'm guessing it's going to be 1960 Washington, D.C. tie clip pen, I guess. Again, I've got a lot of research to do. I'm learning a lot about a little bit of everything with this endeavor. Alright, and then these pens, this says Girl Scout San Diego Imperial Girl Scouts. It's got a 1 hanging off of it, so guessing it was my mom's, and I'm guessing the 1 commemorates her 1 year being a Girl Scout leader. She did it for more than 1 year, but there's that. And then there's this in the bag is a silver United States flag pen. I don't know if it has marks on it or whatever, but it's a little United States flag pen. And then we get into Adventureland Disneyland pen. I don't know, I might hoard these. There's 2 of them. I will sell one and keep the other. So